and the Environment. Written by Kira Reid. Introduction. Can you imagine a white polar bear in Hawaii? How about a palm tree at the South Pole? You may know that these things do not happen, but do you know why not? Habitats are the food, water and air, and a shelter living things need. Habitats have many parts that work together. As you read, you will learn why the pictures on this page could not be real. The building blocks of habitat. Earth has many habitats. To know why, let's learn about the building blocks of habitats. The first block is latitude. Latitude measures how far a place is from the equator. The sun warms latitudes near the equator more. The sun warms latitudes near the North Pole and the South Pole less. Second building block of habitats is elevation. Elevation is now how high or low a place is. The sun warms low places more than high places. Why is that? The air around the Earth is the atmosphere. It's like a blanket of air. The blanket is thick close to the ground, so it's holding in more heat. The blanket is thin and high elevations, so it holds in less heat. Climate is half of the third building block of habitats. Climate weather over many years. Temperature, wind, and water in the air are all part of climate. Different places on Earth have different climates. The other half of the habitat blocks is water and land. Almost 3/4 of the Earth's surface is water. Most of the water is in ocean. Other water is in lake, stream, and underground. Earth land is different from place to place. All of these building blocks control what plants can grow in a place, and because plants are food for many animals, the plants control what animals can live in a place. So what can animals or the last two building blocks of habitat? All the building blocks are made of many different habitats. Surviving in habitats. Living things survive best in habitats where there's everything they need. Living things need food, water, and shelter. They also need room, safety, and a place to raise baby. Plants and animals in habitat depend on each other. Every part of a habitat is important. All living things have adaptations to survive in their habitats. Some adaptations are helpful body parts. Other adaptations are helpful action. Free of Earth habitats. Earth environment is made up of living things and non-living parts. All over the world, the environment is made of a lot of different habitats. Let's learn about the first three different habitats. The first habitat is a savanna in Africa. The savanna is grassland with the equator at a low elevation. The climate is hot and also dry most of the summer. Heavy rain falls in the summer. It's too dry for most trees to grow. A few trees go far from one another so they can drink up the water that falls around. Animals on savanna do not have many places to hide. Zebras stay in large groups to help them stay safe. Small animals hide under the ground. Cheetahs run fast to catch their food. Lions use their senses. Next, we'll visit a forest in a middle latitude. This habitat is further from the equator. Though it is not as hot as the savanna, the climate changes more in different seasons, and winters are cold. Many trees in the forest drop their leaves in winter. Dropping leaves is an adaptation that saves energy. As the weather warms up again in spring, new trees grow new leaves. Animals in this forest have adaptations to survive the cold winter. Geese go to warm places to find food. Some waters save food to eat in winter. Other animals hibernate in winter. Now we will visit a polar habitat in the north of Canada. This habitat is called the tundra. Snow and ice cover the land for much of the year. Plants grow in places where the snow melts. Plants grow close to the ground, be safe from strong winds. The tundra does not have many trees. Deep roots will not grow in frozen ground. Many animals live the winter. The animals that stay in the winter have an adaptation to help them survive the cold. Moose have thick fur to keep them warm. Seals and whales have lots of fat to keep them warm in the cold water. Some animals stay underground or live in the winter. Changing habitats. Many things can change habitats. Animals are one thing that can change habitats. Beaver build dams across streams. The dams cause the stream to flood. The waters make new habitats for frogs, turtles, and other animals. Earthworms dig tunnels in the ground. The tunnels head into the ground. The air helps plants grow better. Fire, flood, water, and other things in there to change habitats too. Lava from a volcano destroyed everything in its path, but it also makes new habitats. A big storm can destroy an island or make a new one. People also change habitats. They cut down forests for wood and to make farms. Sometimes people build cities that cover land with concrete and buildings. You can change habitat in your own backyard. A garden brings new animals. Bird feeder brings many kinds of birds. People also change habitats by causing population. When people throw away food and get many other things, bad chemicals get into the ground and water. Erosion hurts habitats too. When people cut down forests, the roots no longer hold together. Rain can wash away the soil. Conclusion. If you learn about the building blocks of the habitat, you also learn that all the things in habitats belong together. Now you know why the pictures on page 4 could not be real. Each of Earth's habitat is a system. Each habitat is a home for plants and animals that live there. When habitat is upset, living things have a hard time surviving. What can you do to have the balance of Earth's habitats?
Lấy nửa to lắm. Ngon hơi nhãn nhỉ? Lâu